What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Papi's YouTube channel, where we speak the truth and nothing but the truth. A beautiful bird just glided through the air as I said that. Welcome to a place where you could be yourself, where I can be myself, and we could all be ourselves together. Because why wouldn't you want to be yourself? Well, we all know, right? There's a lot of reasons why people can't be themselves. They can't accept the fact of all of the malicious things that they've been doing, right? They can't accept the fact that they are what they were trying to reflect out to the world, which is why they can't stare at themselves in the mirror. They don't like what they see. And if you don't like what you see, how are you going to expect others to like you? Yikes, right? There's a lot of people in the world like that. A lot of people in the world that try and continue through life, not think about what they've done. But that is why I'm here, to remind these karmic people of everything that they've been doing. And also, we use them, right? Kind of like the criminals and the fraudulent people that I had to expose in my life, right? Those people could be different in your life. And I am here to not only expose their criminal and fraudulent behaviors, but also to share some wisdom and knowledge from the spiritual world and from experience. So if you come in contact with them, or you're in a situationship with them, how you can move away from that to calmer waters, how you can escape that. Because sometimes these people keep you trapped in those situations. And why would they keep you trapped? Because they are codependent on you. They're codependent on your energy. They're codependent on your money, and they're codependent on your time. Meaning that if you were to leave them behind, then they really have to face the fact that they were never nothing. And they're still nothing, and they will never be nothing. Yes, frequency. How are you guys? Good? Good. I'm glad. Let's get some overall energy. Let's see what the spiritual world wants us to know, what the spiritual world wants us to learn about today. Always something new to learn. This beautiful day of Earth. Cool. So, 10 of Earth. We already went into great detail about this card, meaning that your business and your money is good. See the little elderly man there with his dog and his family, confirmation, his family in the back, and all the coins on top, because he has that money. He has worked hard to earn that money. He's not going to let people steal that. He's not going to let people claim it as theirs. No, right? But let's get some more. Let's get another card just to clarify the energy a little bit more. Okay. 5 of air. Mistakes, reassessment. So maybe you're looking at your money like, ooh, something's wrong here. I'm missing money. Maybe what you invested in before has got you like this, reassessing your chess pieces. Because maybe you invested in something that these people like Anthony Marquez and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez and like Mark Amarena egged you on to invest in. And they sold you a dream. They said, if you invest in this, then this is how your life is going to appear. And you're going to get all of this money and you're going to travel here and here and here. But they sold you a dream. Okay? Let's get another card to clarify the energy even more, right? Because clarity is amazing. Clarity allows you to move forward. When you see things for what they are, and you're like, yep, I am done here. That's the best thing. Okay, so we got the Three of Earth. So maybe you had invested your money in a creative project with these deceitful people, right? Working together. They were trying to use your talents, your skills, what you went to school for, so it could benefit them and not you. And that has left you feeling confused. That is what the Seven of Water is. Seven of Water has everything to do with the emotions. But the Seven of Water, you see how there's all those cups there. Right? It could be a lot of emotions. It could be a lot of feelings. And all those emotions and feelings may cause you to feel emotional. It may cause you to feel confused. Look at how many cups are there. You don't know which one to take, because that's what these people do. They create confusion. They create drama and conflict, so you could be confused and so you don't make a decision to move forward. But we have to see it for what they are. We have to see that for what it is, so we don't get confused. Because remember, confusion is the devil. If you feel confused about something, the answer is no. Maybe you feel confused because you're like, where is all my money? Where is everything that I thought I was investing in, and I was putting my talents, and I was putting the things that I'm good at, I was putting my skills into this investment that I thought was going to get me somewhere. But no, it didn't. And maybe, no, not maybe, you made that decision just because of what they told you. You made that decision based on the dream that they sold you, based on how they pictured it and put it. But no, right? We all know what they were all after of, right? Mark Camarena, Anthony Marquez, and Freddie Marcos Ramirez were really after my money, after the life insurance policy that they opened up illegally using my personal information and deposited it into a bank account. Which also, right, made them create a fake death certificate with my personal information on it, so it could appear like I was dead, so they could present it to the corrupt judge, and so the judge could give them access to the life insurance policy money that was in that bank account. And then now that they have a fraudulent death certificate with my name on it, their only option was to really take me out of this world, which is why they came up with the whole murder plot to kill me, right? And they had to get people on board, so which is why Anthony Marquez started all of these fake ass rumors about me, to try and change the minds of those around me, to try and change how other people viewed me, so it could help them in their case. But look at me now, living the story to tell it, living the story to continue to expose these people and make these people a part of an educational lesson now, because now people could learn about the extents that people can go to try and manipulate their way into success. And all that confusion made you overanalyze. It made you second guess yourself, because they were offering so many fake cups that you don't know which one to take. But that only happens when you don't listen to your intuition. That's how you get confused. Right? When you feel something inside, if something is telling you something is not right, that thing is not right. But what do these people do? They love to present all of these fake offers to you. They love to bring in people to distract you, to tempt you. Nasty, lusty energies to try and seduce you so you could get back into that karmic cycle and wheel. And so you never leave these codependent people behind. That's what Anthony Marquez loves to do, right? He also goes into the church and pours out fake crocodile tears and creates lies to put people in his own church against me. But who cares about that, right? Who cares about all those devil worshippers that act like God worshippers? Instead, when those church doors close down, right, they're over there sacrificing animals and sacrificing babies to try and siphon their energy. Which is why Freddie Marcos Ramirez had to buy that baby that's missing, right, that I made the video of. Because not only does he siphon their energy, but he's a pedophile and he traffics kids. And then we have Mark Amarena, who's so sick and nasty, running from the inside out with all the steroids he take and claims to be a personal trainer and health, but you're not healthy, Mark. And I know that you know that. And it's time for everyone to learn how evil and how malicious these people are. Right? They even used Mark on videos having sex, wearing my clothes to try and make it appear like it was me, but really, it was Mark. That's why Mark has those sexually transmitted diseases. And then he passes it around, which is why also Anthony Marquez and Freddie Marcos Ramirez also have that, you know? It's just like that. But let's not be confused anymore. Let's see where the confusion is from. 7 of water. Seven of water. Sometimes it can be very difficult to make a choice. Of course, it's only difficult when you let other people influence your decisions. It's only difficult when you're just using your head, your brain, right? And we all know that people's emotional manipulation can get in your head. All these rumors that people created and telling you lies about me that are false, that makes you feel confused. And why does it make you feel confused? Because you're not listening to what you know. You're not listening confirmation to your intuition. You're not making decisions with your heart and mind together. And that's what causes confusion. If someone comes to me and is telling me something about somebody else, best believe I'm not going to take their word. I have to see it for myself. And especially if I know that person, especially if that person has been genuine with me the whole time, best believe I will ask that person, hey, these are severe lies being made about you. Are they true? This is what's happening. No, right? But these flying monkeys don't ask any questions. They just go with the flow. They just go with whatever Anthony Marquez and Freddie Marcos Ramirez and Mark Amarena say, because you're scared of them. These people are nothing. They are one-dimensional, two-dimensional beings. They are narcissistic people. And they will always lie to get their way. And not only lie, right? They will create false evidence to support their lies, like falsifying medical documents and putting diseases into my medical history, right? Because they bribe doctors too, and they delay court documents because they don't want people to know that they have already lost what they were trying to fight for. That they've already lost the case of them trying to get my money, of them trying to steal something that does not belong to them. Come on, that's crazy. That's why they had to create all those lies and rumors and gossip, because that's what they thrive in. They thrive in gossip, rumors, right? To have a bigger group on their back. Well, come on. Reality says it all. Look at me, I'm one person. And they have like 100 people behind them trying to fight for something that they will never get, that they have lost. So, it's only difficult when you don't listen to your intuition. It's only difficult when you listen to these nasty people. Don't you see that their lies just keep on like going in circles, and they add more lies, and that's what causes confusion. All these cups in there. We may have multiple options that appeal to us, or perhaps we don't like any of the possibilities. Yeah. Who wants these fake cups of love, these fake cups of attention? Because that's what they do, right? They try and appeal to your ego confirmation, so they can get in your emotions, the water, and you could just fall for their little trap. Listen to your intuition. Confirmation, I cannot be making this up. Are you taking the necessary time to choose wisely, or have you fallen into procrastination? And why are you procrastinating? Because you're still letting the confusion that these people have caused you influence your decision making. Confirmation. If your guidance tells you that you are stalling, then move forward. Right? If you feel that in the inside that you're just there procrastinating, that you're waiting for I don't know what to make this first move, that you know that you're not doing anything. You know that you're procrastinating on things that you need to get done, on stuff that you have to do. So, let's keep reading. Your body uses feelings as a way to guide you in making a correct decision. Which is why if you're around these low vibrational people like Mark Camarena and like Anthony Marquez and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez, you will always feel icky inside. Your stomach will just go in circles, and it'll make you feel sick. Your head will start hurting. You'll feel exhausted. You'll feel drained, because that's what they do. And that's your body's way of letting you know that things are not right. It's your body's way to let you know that that environment is not the right environment for you. And when we ignore that, when we ignore those signs from our body, right, that's when we stay in situations that we end up regretting later, because we were not listening to the signs. If we were to listen to the feelings that our body gives us, right, we will not be in situations that we don't want to be in. Right? We will not be in relationships that we don't want to be in. We wouldn't be in jobs that we don't want to be in, because we know that that situation is not good for us. When you stay there, that's when those headaches, that exhaustion can get worse, and it could chronically affect you. It could mentally affect you. It could physically affect you, and emotionally affect you as well. because that eventually will take a toll on us. So never ignore your feelings, never ignore your intuition, never ignore what your body's telling you when you're around these energy sucking people, because they don't have any energy, which is why they result in theft and in crimes, right? Regular people get their energy from source, from God, right? Source of all things, source of power, source of light. And people like that, narcissistic people like that, are unable to get their energy from source. So they try and stress people around them out. They try and cause a lot of confusion. I'm not flicking you guys off, sorry. They try and cause a lot of confusion. They try and cause a lot of mental instability in you. They diminish you with their words. They spit out nasty words at you so you can lose focus, so you can feel like you're not able to make this decision, so they could drain your energy, so they could take over your mind, and so they could keep you there with them, low. Narcissistic people, they will never have the ability to expand consciousness. That's what I play. Narcissistic people do not have the ability to see past what they see. They will never evolve and they will never grow. In fact, they will just become more narcissistic, and they will become angry when things don't go their way, like how they are now. They're angry because they've lost that court case, because they will not be able to steal my money, because they will not be able to continue to confuse people about me. That's why they are angry, and that's why they are sick. And there's only two options for them, and they can't decide, right? It's either going to be their coffin or prison, or both. Consult your internal compass to know how and when to proceed. And that's when you take time for yourself and you meditate to like have some peace of mind, to have some clarity. And after that meditation, after you cleanse out all of those unnecessary blockages and obstacles that are in your mind that were input by those narcissistic people, you have the ability to know what you have to do to move forward. If you're still uncertain, ask your guardian angels for a sign. And when you get those signs, don't ignore those signs, because that's how you lose your spiritual gifts. That's how you lose your intuition. That's how you will lose in life. Especially if you're asking to God, if you're asking to your angels, if you're asking to your ancestors for sign on how to move forward, and they give you those signs and they tell you, yes, you have to move from here. You have to stop talking to these people. And if you stay there, if you continue to talk to those people, you will be just like them, trapped. And you will no longer get signs from the universe, from God. You will be stuck there. Because why would the universe and God and your ancestors and your angels continue to waste time in helping you out when you're not even trying to help yourself out? Angel message. We love sending you signs. However, it's still important for you to listen to your own guidance. Are you feeling challenged to make a choice because of other people's wishes? Right? That's what these people do. They try and make you feel guilty for you trying to pursue something that your heart desires. They don't want you to go out in the world. They don't want you to get away from them, because then you will see the true beauty of life. You will see how this world is so much better. You will see how your life will change when you disattach from these people, when you get away from it, right? And I'm speaking from experience. Is there truly no option that makes your heart sing more than others? If you listen closely, we think you'll realize that deep down you know the right choice. And you do know the right choice. You've always known the right choice. And maybe you were ignoring the right choice before. Which is why you were where you were, right? But here, we live and we learn, and we grow and we evolve, and we don't repeat karmic cycles that take us on the same patterns, that take us on the same story, round and round and round, and each time you enter that karmic cycle, it will be worse than the last cycle. No, we don't do that. We learn from the things that we've been through, and we become better and wiser. And the more that you listen to your inner voice, the more that you make the right choices for you, the better at it that you'll get, the better your spiritual gifts will get, the better the connection will get, and the better your life will get. So you've always known the right choice. You were just ignoring it because of all the confusion and all the lies that these jealous, bitter, narcissistic people like Anthony Marquez and that Mark Camarena and that Freddie Marcos Ramirez created, right? And come on, they had to use their little flying monkeys, their little friends, to come up to you and tell you lies about someone else, in this case myself, and tell you that they hooked up with Ray and this and that. No, Ray never hooked up with any of those nasty ass people. But that's what they do, because they're jealous, they are bitter. They know that they will never be able to stand next to me, because you can't compete where you can't compete where you don't compare. And I think we see that right about now. So time to get focused. The need to release unhealthy choices and unproductive daydreaming, right? So it's time to stop procrastinating and daydreaming about the life that you can have. No, you gotta take action. You've received the signs, you feel it in your body, you feel it in intuition. What's stopping you from making that choice, right? And remember, you can still have your coins. You can still have your pentacles now that you know the truth. And you can still work on that creative project. You can still bring that new business idea to life. You can still work with someone else who will be able to see your vision and work on your vision with you to recreate, to rebuild, to get your money back that was stolen by these karmic people like Mark Camarena and like Freddie Marcos Ramirez and like Anthony Marquez.